Okay, so we're having problems. It's not me. For crying out loud. There we go. It's a better quality picture. 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 What is it doing? Hi, Heather. Hey, Bohemian Spell. How does the audio and the video look? Is everything lined up? Everything seemed to be working okay? There's technical problems, but it's not me. It has to do with the program. It's not me, because I had a thing come up on the screen saying they were having problems or something. Looks... I'm not centered here. I'm having a hard time. Looks and sounds good. Thank you very much, Heather. Thank you, Bohemian Spell. All right, well, you guys are here. I'm not going to stop and restart it. This is the last reading for the mid-readings. It's for the sign of Taurus of mid-June 2019. Okay. We'll put the smudge up here. And this is for Taurus. And if I look tired, I am. I'm getting there. I have to keep stopping to frig around with technical stuff with this program till I figure out how to use it properly. Again, it came up Capricorn. I don't know. It's probably showing Capricorn to some of you as well. I don't know. But I changed it to just like test. This was just a test, but you guys popped in. So that's cool. Hello, Marie. Cormandy. I can't get... That stupid window keeps scrolling away from me. Thank you, Bohemian. Okay, Tina. Good to know. Boy, I need this. Oh, yes. Your internet too? Underdog? Okay, it's good to know I'm not alone. Thank you very much, Tina. Hi, Marie. Okay, some for you guys. It's going out already. That's a good thing, though, I think. And Lilith, we give you a little dip. This is your last reading of the night, Spirit. Your last reading of the night. Okay, that's good enough. I've been smudging here all night. I don't have to go overboard with it. That's a good question, Underdog. When you get my information sheet, when you request a reading, I send out a sheet. It does cover questions and whatnot. I don't have a rate for one question. And none of the readings I should put out there, the private readings, none of them are done live. They're all pre-recorded. I'll tell you that up front. You get the video, you get to keep it, and it's yours, kind of a thing. Thanks for the interest, though, Underdog. Where am I here? What was I going to say? Yes. Could you guys all do me a little favor? There's something going on with Google and YouTube this evening. I thought it was just on my end. It is not on my end. It's on their end. I'm getting notifications of people subscribing to the channel, and then I bring up the channel and I check my numbers, and my numbers are rolling backwards on the channel. My readings normally per reading, thousands of views per reading is the norm, thousands. I've had up to 80,000 on one video one time, a lot of them 40, 10 and 20, and I don't think I've even surpassed the 1,000 mark. They're all in the hundreds. The views are all in the hundreds. If you guys could just share this reading when it's complete, I'd be forever grateful to you. Oh my gosh, thank you, Underdog. Just because you've helped me in the past, it's not much, but hey, to me it is. That means as much to me as a 50. Do you know what I'm saying? It's the intention behind the giving and the intention behind the gift, and I deeply appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, that is it. That is it. I don't even know how to retrieve the money here. I haven't even, you're the first one. I don't even know how to retrieve it. I'll have to, maybe it automatically connects into my PayPal. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But if not, if it sits there for a few days, you'll know that I'm trying to figure that out. Okay, so we've got our smudge out of the way, everybody. And I'm really glad that this is the last reading. And, you know, the videos that the one that comes up last, oh, good, we've got a good connection going right now at the moment. The ones that comes up last, the very last reading, whenever I do them, I just want to celebrate. A good mood, because I know it's like the shackles come off once the last reading's done, because they bother me. They stick with me, right? They have to get done. I have to get them out. I have to get them out. And it's just like complete freedom, you know? So I'm always really, really happy. I may be tired, and I'm showing it. I'm sure I'm feeling it. But so if I talk funny and back talkwards, did you get that? Did you catch it? Then ignore that part, and then I'll try to correct myself and catch myself. Anyway, let's get your reading underway. Let's get shuffling here. This is for Taurus the Bull for mid-June 2019. Please bring guidance and direction and insight, clarity, love, financial security, and all the things that pacify us and content us in our life here on earth. Could we have a little direction, please, for Taurus the Bull? Yes, I could read one card for that. Do you want it done right here, Gina? Thank you, Megan. That's good to know. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ocean Star. Where are you going, Tina? Or no, I'm sorry, I'm getting you all confused here. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on in chat. I'm having a hard time following. It's all me. I'm sure it's all me. Anyways, let's see what we can do here. Okay. This is for Taurus the Bull. Taurus the Bull. I don't know if I called somebody by the wrong name and somebody took offense or is that your question to me, Underdog? You're wanting to know if you're going to have somewhere to go? You're being evicted? And you're in the hospital. Oh my God. Okay, I'm getting confused. No, it's her card. She's saying yes. Oh my God, you guys are confusing me. I'm not following. Okay, Underdog or Bohemian? Who's the one that paid for the one card that figured $4.99 would cover a card? Because I said yes. All I just want to know, did you want me to do it right here, right now, before I begin the Taurus reading? Okay, not your card, Bohemian Spell. So is Underdog Tina or are you Tina, Bohemian? Because I got lost here. What does yes mean? Just explain, and we've got all the time in the world, so go ahead and explain. You have to spell it out to me because I'm probably tired. I'm just not catching on here. Your name is, okay, Bohemia, your name is Tina. Heather, Underdog paid. Bohemian, I am Tina. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you. So Underdog paid for one question. Okay, Underdog, what's your first name? Underdog paid for the card. I just wish I had the first name. That's all. Anyways, okay, let's do it now then. All right, so we want to know. Let me cut the cards here again. Let me give them a good shuffle. Is Underdog here? Kelly. Okay, Kelly. You're here, are you? All right. Let's see what we can do. Whoops, we got a card turned. That card, by the way, was Three of Wands, motivation. I'm all screwed up in my dealing now. Hold on a minute. Boys, you're in a bad situation. You must be scared. I'd be scared to death if it was me. I'm so sorry you're in that situation, Kelly. I really am. This is for Kelly M. Walker. Can we have a one-card draw, please, for Kelly M. Walker? My cards are turned around. They never do that. Let's never look at that on both sides. Where do they begin and end? They've never done that to me before. This is weird. What the heck's going on with my cards? All right, are we all on the same page now? Okay, come on now. Come on now, Kellyanne Walker. She needs some direction here. Please, Fair, bring forth direction and guidance for Kellyanne Walker. What the heck? How is this happening? Oh, this is too weird. This is too weird. Oh my God. You get a change coming up. You're getting more than one card here. You need to trust your intuition. At some point, you may feel like you're in a competition. This may be for a place to live. I don't know. God, are we even still alive? Yes, we're alive. All right, good. Okay. We're not into Taurus yet, though, Ocean. We're into this private It's not private, but this is personal. This is a personal reading. You're going to be facing some opportunities coming your way, and you've got all the motivation in the world to move forward. I'm reading them now. I'm just reading them as they're coming up, and this is awesome. This is the first time ever in my years of reading that this is taking place. This is happening. I don't know what's going on and why the cards keep flipping themselves over. That's just the strangest thing. Are we done with that now? Now can I put the deck back together? And now I'll try to draw one card as long as it doesn't get all messed up again. Now they all in the right direction. Yes, they are. All right. Why do I feel like I'm being touched on top of my head? I just felt something touch the top. Maybe it was a fly. Did you guys see it? Maybe. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to totally take this deck and I'm going to tear it across. I'm just going to fly it across the room. If these cards get turned around again, I'm going to lose it. I swear to you, I'm going to lose it, and I'm going to stop right there. This is crazy. Please keep going. Please keep going. Please keep going. This is for Kelly M. Walker. Please give her guidance and direction and spiritual enlightenment, resilience, endurance, whatever it's going to take to get her through this. Make the path as easy as is possible. Please, we thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Cal, I'm going to cut the deck for that one card, even though I've read 5 or 6 already. Doesn't matter. I'm still pulling that one card for you. Trust. The King of Pentacles and trust is what we're looking at here for your official one card. Okay. You have sickle cell. Okay, I've heard of that before. 2 blood transfusions this week. People don't understand what I really go through. I'm scared as F, yes. Because I have a son now, and I just want to be okay. Oh, dear Lord, you're breaking my heart. You're breaking my heart. Okay. So, this card, for those of you just logging in, this is a Taurus reading, but a personal emergency one came up. And I've had to pull cards here for somebody. So as soon as I get through and past that, we'll jump right into the Taurus reading. Who's the man? Who's the man that you can turn to? Kelly. Who's the man? This is coming up as a real person. Somebody that you're able to turn to. Somebody that's very, very loyal. Someone that you trust. This person's loyal to the end. Who is that person? This is somebody with a little oomph behind themselves. They got a little bit of power, a little bit of influence, we'll say, or they know people, they have connections, that kind of a thing. For all the love and generosity that you've put out there, some of that's coming back at you when you need it the most. And still you're looking to share the gains that you have. In sharing your love. The advice of this card for you, Kelly, is you're to protect what is yours already. Protect your son, protect yourself. And as true to form as you are, Kelly, you see somebody else trying to get up that ladder and they're struggling, and if you're above them, you have no problem reaching down and pulling them up to help other people up the ladder. You're an amazing person. I've never had, oh, I got goosebumps. I have never had a reading like this. This is beautiful. You're going to be okay. That's your little brother? Really? Oh, I'm blown away. This is beautiful. Oh, my goodness sakes. You're helping other people all the time, no matter what situation you're in, if you're called on to help. It lets you forget about your own problems for a while helping other people. That's a beautiful thing. You're to turn to your brother. You're to include him in this search to find that balance that you're looking for in your life. He's going to be your rock. Do you know what tarot says? Tarot says, enjoy the rewards of the success that's about to come upon you. That's what it says. Your keywords are money and protection, power and loyalty, stability, leadership, and commitment. That is your card. That is your card. That is your card. That is beautiful. Thank you so much, you guys. Oh, you want to know if you'll win your law case in June. Okay, Tauruses, if you're here for Taurus, you guys can log out, and I'm going to make a separate video, and it'll go right from the beginning of the reading to the end of the reading. This is turned into something else. This is what you call divine timing and perfect action. I'm loving this. You guys are driving me to smoke. You know what I do need, though? Hold on one moment. Tina. Hold on one moment. I've got to get a drink and then refresh your question here again. One moment. Thank you so much, guys. This is a lot of fun. Okay. Oh, God, I'm going to be up all night. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I'm back. Okay, it's going on 3 o'clock in the morning here, but you know what? This whole situation has energized me. It's like I've caught my second wind, and all of a sudden I'm not tired anymore. All of a sudden I'm really excited. Okay. Okay, what was the question again, Tina? One more time. Yes, Kelly, I think so. Oh, wow. So the reading really, really hit home for you. It really resonated. I'm so sad. How about your mom? I'm so sad. You know what, though? What I heard, I'm over there and I'm pouring a drink, and what I'm hearing is if your brother wants to help you, you stand back and graciously and humbly accept his help. The day may come where you'll get to return the favor. Let's hope it doesn't. We hope that you won't have to return that kind of a favor. But if you do, just the same, allow him to show his love and his loyalty to you. That he's going to stand by your side and he's going to help in any way that he can. And maybe he has lack in his life right now, but he'll share himself. If nothing else, he will share himself, his emotional support to you as well. Thank you, Christina. I'm glad you're here. Thank you, Heather. You're so, so welcome, Kelly. I hope you feel better. Really, don't give up hope. Don't give up hope. Don't. Hold on. Grab hold of that brother of yours. It's going to be okay. You're going to be okay. You really, truly are. Oh, that's sad. No need of both of you feeling lonely. Be family. Live what you are. You're family to each other. Live it. Accept it and embrace it. It will take some of the sting out of that loneliness. That's for sure. Tina, could you repost? Could you put your question through again, and I'll address it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It gets a little slippery for me going up and down with the scroll bar, trying to go back, and it gets a little difficult. It's easier for you, I think, if you just replace the question. Mystic Oracle, Karen, oh my God, I was going to email you tonight. It's going on 3 in the morning here. It's almost 10 to 3. I was going to email you and ask you if you ever heard of Studio Lightstream. That's what I'm using. Studio. It was given to me from a member in the group on Facebook. She said, "Why don't you try this?" And I did, and it took right off. There's some bugs I got to work out of it. I I removed the name of the last video I did, and I put in the new one, and then I go live, and somehow it reverts back. So Cancer was Aries, and it was Pisces. Pisces 2 or 3 times. Capricorn, I couldn't get rid of it at all. It was just been, so there are bugs to work out on it. But anyways, I love the program. I love the tech support. Right out of this world. Out of this world. Karen is from the other side of Canada and British Columbia, just to throw it in really, really quick. She helped me on the phone probably for a good hour, trying to install the encoder so that I could actually finally go live. And it took forever, and it was deep and in depth, and I could have never done it without her. And I owe her a lot. Her channel is Mystic Oreo Oreo cookie, Mystic Oracle 333. Pop over to her channel, give her a shout, give her a listen, click your likes, maybe subscribe. This sort of a thing. I owe her a lot, so I told her that I would do that. Kind of put the word. She's really quick. Bang, bang, bang. She's fast. Fast, fast, fast. Thank you, Marianne. It's all good and looking good. Yeah, it's working pretty good. Not bad at all. I adjusted the bit rate. I put it up one from 30 to 70. So it's 720 by 70, I think. And I find that this picture is much clearer. So I don't know what the recording will look like. We'll find out once we're done. But I had no idea. You have a law case? Okay, Bohemian. Okay, Tina. I'm sorry, I got 2 conversations going on at once. You're more than welcome, Karen. It was a blast. Okay, you've got a law case, Tina, with injuries to your legs and wanting to know if my attorney will settle out this month. Okay, all right. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, Kelly. That's a really good idea. Isn't this talk about impromptu live readings? Never even occurred to me. This is fantastic. I'm loving the whole concept that maybe I can do this from here on out in between and stuff. Okay, so Tina. Okay, for Tina. Tina is in the middle of a lawsuit, and she has injuries to her legs. She wants to know if her lawyer is going to settle this month or not. Could we get some direction, some guidance, and some questions? Hi, Adam from New Zealand. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you very much. I appreciate your kind words. Thank you so much. Oh, Northern Light. I love that handle. Great to see you live, too. That's beautiful. Yes, we send best wishes out, don't we, Tina, to Kelly? We send best wishes out to her. She's in a... You're both kind of, you know... maybe you two make a nice connection, too. You know, kindred spirits and all that. You know, I made a new friend about 5 or 6 years ago, and it was all over a shipwreck. And we're still best friends to this day. It's just beautiful. She's a beautiful person, but that's how we met. A shipwreck that happened right here in my backyard. It was very dramatic. And I sent the information off to a local news station, and they were on Facebook as well. And they gave me a shout out and said, thank you so much for giving them the scoop on the story, which meant they got it first. And she kind of jumped in. She said, this hits close to home because my son works on the water. He's a fisherman as well. And that's all it took, and we became fast friends. So hopefully Tina and Kelly, maybe they'll become fast friends for a lifetime. Okay, so you have injuries from a fall, and your legs are damaged. Well, my attorney settled this month like I asked him. Yes, it does, Karen, I do agree. Really nice to see. I love that handle, Northern Lights. It's beautiful. Ishmael, you're back. Oh my goodness, I'm still going strong. This was supposed to be the Taurus reading. I'm going to have to mess around with the titles again. Oh my God. What it's turned into, Ishmael, is a impromptu on the spot live reading. People are donating like $4.99 and asking for one card to be pulled, and if cards are falling out, I'm reading them all. So that's what we're doing. I am going to do the Taurus reading. It's going to be completely separate. I'll shut this one off first and rename it Impromptu Live Readings, and we'll let it go at that. I'll try to do it. It's going to take me a while. I'm going to be up all night. It's almost 2:54 a.m. And I caught my second wind, so I'm going strong, yes. So, let me see here. It's almost 1 a.m. here. Almost 1 in rural Wisconsin, and I am in rural New Brunswick in Canada, southwestern New Brunswick. Isn't that nice? Yeah, you guys may hit it right off. Knock each other out. Go ahead. Go private. Switch numbers. You don't want everybody else here to see your numbers. So, okay, Kelly. Let Tina come into your life. You're very welcome, Tina. Let me finish with your cards. I've got through all the all the comments, I think. Just bear with me a moment, guys. This is one of the coolest things I've been telling cards since I was reading since I was 18. I got away from them for a few years there, a long time actually, then got back into it. I don't remember ever having this happen. Ever. This is just amazing to me. It truly is. Keeping you up all night, Ishmael, I guess. Oh, gosh. Google and YouTube are all messed up tonight, Ishmael. My readings usually give views in the tens of thousands, and I'm down to just mere hundreds. Posts are not getting done. People are not getting the notifications. So we're asking at the end of every video, if you just click share to wherever you want to. I feel bad that people aren't getting notified. And I'm watching the notifications coming in that people are subscribing. It's like, yay. And then I bring up my channel, and the numbers are all rolling backwards. They're becoming less. Talk about messed up, and I'll probably never get that back again. And people are going to say, hey, because people complained to me before. I was definitely subscribed to your channel, and somehow I got unsubscribed. Ah, there we go. So, what do we got going on here with everybody? Heather Pug. Okay, we first have to take care of Tina, who is also known as Bohemian Spell. And she wants to know if her lawyer's going to finally settle out the way she asked him to do this month. So he's got, what, 2 weeks, Tina? Please bring Tina some guidance, answer to her question as well. I'm going to cut one card. I haven't dropped any yet. Isn't that funny? I dropped all kinds of them with Kelly. Okay. All right, I'm going to cut the deck right here and hope that we have an answer. Ooh, I don't know. You got the Seven of Wands, and it's all about having endurance. I can't see my other screen to see if you guys can see that or not. One moment. I had to pop over to the other window. Wish they'd fix chat. It's on their end. It's not on mine. They told me that. They said it's a glitch they've got in the system. Anyway, this is what you've got. The sevens are all about possibilities, so that's a really good thing to work in your favor. Okay, Tina? But there is some kind of dispute going on. Your integrity could come into question. Oh my gosh, Tina, be careful. Take the higher moral ground. Do the right thing. You do the right thing, you can't go wrong by doing the right thing. Even if it feels like it's all going south right in that moment, hold on, because something good is coming back. Just because you kept your integrity in check and said, I'm not doing anything. I'm not caving into that other person or those people. I'm not giving in. I'm not throwing in the towel. I'm not taking a payoff on the side. I want to see this through to the end. In order to do that, you're going to have the endurance to have to hold on. I'm getting... We'll find out in a second. I'll pull another card. I may even pull Pendulum out to clarify. But there's some direct resistance in front of you to your plans, whatever your plans were, and you find yourself defending yourself to another person. You're defending yourself, and you're kind of speaking on behalf of other people at the same time. The advice of this card is for you, make sure that you communicate very clearly. And if you have to take the higher moral ground, you better not just walk up it, you better run. Run to the higher moral ground. Always do the right thing. Have the endurance, have the courage to hold your spot, to stand your ground for the way you want things to go. But there's something there that's standing in your way. What is that? That's blocking you? But your courage and your strength, really, you're very, very strong. You know where the ending is on that? Success. Getting what you want, getting what you expect. Your keywords are defense and resilience and protection, opposition, territory, force, and resilience and resistance. This is your card. I'm going to go back over to chat. Let me see here. Where are you guys? There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, you like my photos. So Heather Rugg, you want to know if you'll stay with your current day job? I hope that was okay for you, Tina. Yeah, this could be a sign to do live readings. I never even dreamed this up. This didn't come up. You guys created this, not me. I don't get to take credit for this. So Heather, you want to know, will I stay with my current day job? Will I ever get away from day jobs? Work solely on my healing business. All right, let's cut the deck up a bit. Okay. God, it's almost time to put on the morning cup of coffee. You guys are bad. We're all from different parts of the world, too. The time changes don't make any difference. They don't help, do they? They don't help. I'm going to have to succumb to this because this will be good. I know people will enjoy it. Having a live reading, one card kind of thing. That's fantastic. What a great idea. You were the first one that started this, too, so you get to take credit for this, Tina. I don't get to take credit for it. People just followed. They said, hey, great idea. I want a card pulled, too. This is fantastic. And if you knew how broke I was, you'd feel really sorry for me. I think I got $2 in the bank or something like that. Honest to goodness. But my bills are paid. I do need to get more food in. That'll come eventually. I'm not too worried about that. But boy, divine timing, isn't that something? This is for Heather. Heather wants to know, is she going to stay with her current job? Is she going to leave and get away from day jobs? Is she going to work solely on her healing business? I get the feeling she'd like to turn full-time into her healing business. What say ye, Spirit, about that? What say ye, Spirit? Do you hear that clunking against the window? That's the size of the bugs out there trying to get in at me. Those buggers, when they land on a person, doesn't matter if they land in your clothes, your skin, your hair. They got suction cups, so they stick. So you can go like that, and a fly would take off. They don't let go. You've got to really give them a hoo-ha push kind of thing. So I want to bring forth this guidance and information and insight one more time to Heather. We thank you for the questions being addressed. We thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Good, we're all broke then. It's nice to know that you're not the only one. It always makes me feel better. When someone says, you think you're broke, I'm like, go ahead, you outdo me. I'm going to let you outdo me. You can outdo me. Go right ahead. The one time you can. You know, how broke are you? You know, kind of thing, right? Okay. Okay, one more. Okay, 1 second here. Now I got 2 readings going on at once. You know what? You're right. Okay. I'm pulling your card, Heather. A lot of self-reflection going on right now, Heather. I'm going to get back to you, Tina, in a minute. A lot of self-judgment. Almost like I feel like you lost your way somewhere. You weren't sure which direction. You had like three roads to go down. And now you're wondering and questioning, did you go down the wrong road? I feel right from the start that you really want to get your healing business off the ground. But you're trying to remain realistic and you're wanting to kind of make a living at it. Can I devote all my time 100% like it's a full-time job? Will I be able to do that? And these kinds of questions. Where'd you go, Lilith? I know I told you you could go to bed, but you got to wake up. Where did she go? There she is. All right. Lilith, could you clarify something for us, please? This is for Heather Rugg, and she would like to know if she's going to be leaving her day job. She's going to be leaving her day job and all day jobs, the regular run-of-the-mill kind of work. Is this going to happen for Karen? What? No. Okay, let me ask the next question. Is she going to be able to get her healing business off the ground? She wants to go into business, in the healing business, the metaphysical and all that. Is that ever going to take off and get off the ground? Yes, it'll be slow to start, but once you begin, it should pick up and be a good, healthy little side business. You'll have to keep your day job for a while, though. Okay? All right. So, I got to get back to Tina. You okay with that, Heather? I'm sorry. It's depleting you. You need a pleasant distraction, I get a feeling. Having a little side business, like you want to, that'd be the thing for you to throw your focus in instead of feeling like you're having the life sucked out of you. Doesn't matter if you devote a half an hour, an evening even, a day. It's a start and it's something. It's a bright spot in your life. It can save your sanity. So I want to find out again. I'm going to ask again for Tina. Is her lawyer going to pay out at the end of the month the way Tina has requested him to? Yes or no? We'll see what the card is. I don't get satisfied with that. I'll pull the pendulum and ask directly. It's usually the quickest way. I'm going to cut right here and see what the next card says for you, Tina. Order. The King of the Ocean. You know what? I'm going to say he's a really good card. There's a lot of support here. It's very good, wholesome, clean guy. Usually represents support, and his energy, the energy of this card, is getting everything in order. All your ducks in a row. Okay? Okay. We're not past the technical glitches yet, Catherine, and welcome. Now what I'm going to do for you, Tina, I'm just going to ask Pendulum here. All right? I'll just ask Pendulum. We're just going on the sly here. Nothing's planned. There's no format to this. This is spur of the moment, on the spot. Lilith, we'd like a straight answer, please. Will Tina's lawyer do as Tina requested? And will he take a payout at the end of the month? Will Tina's lawyer take a payout at the end of this month for Tina? No. No. That's what I'm getting. Big fat no. She didn't hesitate. She's saying no. You're very welcome, Heather. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Ashley. You're late. That's okay. This didn't turn in. I know it says Taurus, if I'm not mistaken. The title. It's not Taurus. This has turned into a impromptu live readings. People just started. It all started. I'll tell you whose fault it was. Bohemian Spell, also known as Tina. She made a donation and said, "Can I get one card?" She asked about it, and I said I really had no rate. $4.99. I was like, "Oh." She said, "Will that buy me one card?" I said, "More than buy you one card." Do you know what I mean? So I don't know why no, but no means no. Mystery abounds. Thank you very much. I'm glad to hear the video and the audio seems to be working well. Good. Settlements do tend to take a while. They don't happen overnight. You're right. That's very true. But for some reason, I don't know what it is. I don't even feel anything. I'm not getting any vibes over why the lawyer is not going to carry through with what you asked, with what you asked him to do. I really don't know. Yeah, it's been 4 years. Wow, that's crazy. Does he think you're just going to dry up and blow away? I wouldn't either. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, 4 years. No, there's something wrong there. You got a bad lawyer or something. It's just not right. That's just not right. Hi, Charlotte. Hi. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I'd say, I don't know. I'd say your lawyer's either shady or they got their priorities messed up. That's just wrong. It doesn't feel right. 2 years is average. You're right. You're right, Heather. I agree with you. 4 years. There's something way off going on there. I don't know. But she's got something. Tina's got something blocking her. Couldn't see what it was. Wasn't shown what it was. I'm not meant to see it. I'm not meant to know it. I don't know. I hope not too, Christina. I hope nobody's milking her for money. I wonder if I go down and change the name to this, because this is not the Taurus. It says test. Good. Okay, it says test. It doesn't say Taurus. That's really good. Okay. Okay. I'm reading what you said, Tina. You'd rather just settle now and just move on. Maybe the no means go to trial. That's a very good point that you're making there, Christine. That's a very good point. Should you be looking at a state? This is for Kelly. This is for Kelly Walker, right? She wants to know, is she going to be moving out of state? Will Kelly be moving out of state? Will this be the best thing for her, to be moving out of state? Okay. Hold on, I'm really not getting what I want, what I need to get. I don't like being wishy-washy. She's feeling the heat, though. She feels warm. My hands are black from all the smudges here. This is for Kelly. Will Kelly be moving out of state? Is that a possibility? I'm getting a big resounding no. No. Keep your circle small and tight. Keep your life small and tight. Thank you very much, Charlotte. You must have questions or something that I can do here. Pull a card. Yeah. Thank you very much. Very, very appreciative. Very, very appreciative. Hi, Suze. Sorry. I'm trying to do this and take a boo up at the chat thing, and some people are slipping by, and I see it later, but I see you. I do. Welcome. Do you have questions, Charlotte? Yeah, it's late here. It's 3:13 here. We're going on 3:30 in the morning. You're in New York. You're 9 mile drive away. 9 miles. Not 9 miles, 9 hours. 9 hours away to New York City from where I'm at on the coast here. I only know that because I know people that have done it, and they've said it's not a good 9 hour drive if you drive straight through. So we got an hour's difference in our time. I'm an hour ahead of you. 10:14 where you're at. So, oh my goodness. People from all over the world. It's just amazing. There's Charlotte. Yes, I'll pull a card for you, no problem. What's your question? Or do you just want a random card? What would you like? You're in Alaska? Oh, I'm envious. I'm envious. Well, I don't know if you're familiar with this show, Life Below Zero. It's one of my favorite. Maybe you hate it. I don't know, but that show's addictive. It's morbid at times. It's hard to watch at times, but, you know, where are you at in Alaska? There aren't too many major cities. There's Fairbanks. There's, what's it called, Dead Horse or White Horse or something like that. Detroit, yeah, it's a little cool here right now, too, where I'm at. Oh, yeah, who wouldn't want to see the North? I've seen them once. It was just a fluke. You live near Anchorage in a small town. All right, that's cool. All right. I gotta scroll back. I forgot the question. I got distracted. Charlotte's question. It's for Charlotte, who just wants to pull one card. I think that's what you said. Random. Okay, Charlotte, I see you there. All right. You're near Denali, are you, Christina? Okay. This is for Charlotte. We're just going to pull a random card for her to see what's going on. What is it Charlotte needs to know about right now? The best thing for her right now. The attorney gets a third. Okay, Tina. That's quite a bit. That's crazy. That's a, I'm going to give them one run through, and then I'm going to cut the deck for you, Charlotte. And I'm even going to pull Lilith in on this one and ask her if this top card will say right there. I just cut them and ask her if this is the card that's meant for you. Lilith, pulling one random card for Charlotte. Is this the card that's meant for her? Is this the card that is meant for Charlotte? She's saying yes, 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 yes. All right, thank you, Lilith. I'm sorry, I promised you twice this was the last. Again, you again. I'm going to pop over into my other screen so I can see that you're there. You've got the Page of Cups, and imagination is the word. This is a good card. This is a light-hearted card. This is easygoing energy. This is indulging with the. This is indulging. You're being indulgent to the child that's within you. That expresses a very light-hearted time, carefree, no worries. Nothing plaguing you, no stress. It's all about smiles and joy and fun. That's what I'm getting for you in this. Truly, truly am. You have a good friend involved with this as well. It's like the both of you are in the same mindset, and it's a beautiful place to be. You may have this friend make an offer to you of some kind. It'd be something for you to think about. There could be a new love. I don't know what form, but a new love. It's a possibility coming into your life. It's a possibility. If you're already in love, there's going to be a lot of growth there for you as well. This is also a card about money, which is in the good way, and friendship, very much so. Feeling like a child again. This is a really beautiful time. It's a beautiful moment. You're not alone in it. Somebody else that has the same mindset that you have. So that's for you, Charlotte. Beautiful. Tina Marie. My middle name's Marie. Natalie Marie. My birth name was, because my first language was French. I didn't speak English until I was like 4. Started at 4, and up to that point was French. I didn't understand it. I didn't. And then my mother separated from my father, and we grew up in an English city that was very racist against the French, and very racist against blacks. So I know what racism's all about. I've experienced it as a little girl. But what was my point? My name would have been Nathalie Marie Bienvenue. That was my given name. So it took me a while to learn how to say that. Let me see. Yeah, Tina Marie, I just had a DNA testing done about a year ago. And the first one come back, they had me all over the world, that I had little traces of DNA everywhere from Russia to Greece to, you know, all these places. And then all of a sudden it changed, and I don't understand it, and I can't really get a straight answer. You either are, your DNA either is or it isn't. There's no in between. It's like being pregnant or alive or dead. You either are or you aren't. And all changed. And it turns out I'm 86% French, which makes sense to me, more sense than all this other stuff. And the rest is Scottish and Irish. So, Heather, your middle name is Marie. Isn't that something? Tina Marie, you're French and Swedish. Okay. Charlotte, yes. Oh my gosh, so true. Finally. Sagittarius leads us. Oh, I'm glad. You're so welcome. No, I appreciate you being here. Really. Your donation is over the top. It's just beautiful. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful at the moment because I'm so broke. I don't even know how to collect. So anybody making the donations, give me a few days to figure out how to even collect them off of here. I don't even know how to do that. I'll have to Google that. So, like, I don't know if it goes right into my PayPal, because I do have my PayPal on my channel. I don't know if it goes automatically in there or not. I don't think it does, because I'm not getting any notifications that there's anything in PayPal, so we'll find out. We'll find out. Your mother's from Dublin in Ireland, so you're Irish. You're good Irish. A good Irishman would say, do you want a little more? They would. Irishmen are naughty. Naughty, I tells you. I still have to do this Taurus reading, you know. I really should get to it, because by the time I'm done, it's going to be 4:30 in the morning. It's almost 3:30 now. We're coming up on it. But time's just flying by here. This is kind of fun. So, we've been at it here for an hour. I should have that Taurus reading done by now. Just tell everybody about the cards. A question. Okay, Tina Marie, thank you so much. You started this whole thing. It's all your fault. It's a good thing, though. It's not bad at all. It's a good thing. I'll get on to that Taurus reading because some people are... Oh, we've got one more. Fiona Harrigan. Thank you so much for your donation. That's really, truly appreciated. And Suze, thank you so much, both of you. I guess I'm here for a bit. I guess I'm here. What is it you want to know, Fiona? Ask your question, and then we'll do you next, Suze. Just ask your question. Yes, I do see Tina Marie. Thank you so much. I'll be hungover tomorrow, dragging my butt, but I won't have any readings to do. Well, I got... What have I got? I've got two. I've got 2 private readings that are waiting. So once they're done, I'm free and clear again, and maybe a day off in here. So I hope you sleep well, and I hope you have sweet dreams. So I'm just waiting now. I'm waiting on Fiona, and I'm waiting on Suze to see if we have any questions. Okay, Fiona. What is the future for the man I am seeing? His name is Adam. He is a Virgo. I'm a Cancerian. Virgos and Cancerians get along pretty good. I was in a relationship once. I'm a Cancer. He was a Virgo. He was just a sweetheart. Really a sweetheart. Do they go right to the PayPal, Karen? Check my balance in the morning. You can take time to show up. Do the chats from time to time. This is fun. You know what? Before you go, this is almost like having a little party. It feels good. It feels really nice. Have sweet dreams. Much love to you, too. Thank you for that information. I will do that. Because anytime I get money in PayPal, there's a notification in the email. And I've got nothing in my email at the moment. But that's okay. Hi, Kelly. Thank you, Karen. Have sweet, sweet dreams. Catherine. Sorry, not Karen. Catherine. It does, Kelly? Okay, thank you. Maybe I've got this on my focus instead of my... no, it needs to be. My email needs to be. I'm in an email that I was reading earlier. Let me see. That's other. It didn't show up on your mail. It would show up in the focused. If there's anything there yet. Okay, there's nothing there yet. But I'll do as you suggested there, Catherine, and I'll check in the morning. Is what I'll do. Thank you both, Kelly and Catherine. Thank you so much. Okay, who asked the question here? I'll just scroll back. The man that you're with, you're the Cancer. He's the Virgo, if I'm not mistaken, and you wanted to know, I think, what was going on. Let's see here. Fiona, what is the future with the man you're seeing? His name is Adam. He is a Virgo. It's the same relationship I was in. Okay, let me do one run through. This is for Fiona now. She wants to know what to do with her Adam Virgo guy. Okay, I gotta give these a good shuffle for you. Okay, thank you, Kelly. Yeah, I do everything PayPal. Okay, Suze, I'm gonna get to you in a moment. One more run through. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, Tina Marie. Okay, this is for Fiona. I'm cutting the deck. I'm going to consult with Lilith and ask her if the top card is your card. Lilith, is the top card, the way this deck stands, the answer that's going to bring forth an answer for Fiona's question. Is this the card to bring Fiona the answer? She wants to know if Adam, the man that's in her life, he's a Virgo. If anything's going to happen between... No. Is this not the man for Fiona? I'm getting no. I'm getting no, Fiona. What's that all about? That's what I'm getting. Thank you, Kelly. Okay, Suze wants to know. If you didn't hear me, I said you can, Tina. I'm doing Suze at the second. Is ending it a good idea for me, for Suze Lahane? You're very welcome, Fiona. You're very welcome. That was weird. Tarot doesn't lie. I mean, and Spirit doesn't. It said no. That kind of gave me the chills. Really, I was just like, what? Talk about put someone on the spot. I'm sorry if it's not what you wanted to hear. You know. Okay, should Suze, is ending it a good idea for Suze? Cards are just burning here tonight. They're just flying. I tell ya, I should be spilling them all over the place this time of the morning, and they're not spilling them, which is unusual for me. So, hello, it's Elsie baby. She was here. Thank you so much for your donation. Okay, here comes... I'm going to cut the deck at this point for you, Suze. Okay. Is ending it a good idea? Oops. Is the top card, Lilith, as this deck stands, the card that is meant for the answer to be directed to Suze, and she wants to know, is ending it a good idea for me? Yes or no? Is this the card? She's saying it's the card very strongly. I had this earlier. Wow. I just had this on a question earlier. The Seven of Wands. Seven's representing a lot of possibilities, choices and options, this sort of a thing. Ishmael. I can't let you go before I ask a question. My question. Will I be able to retire because the end of July from full-time work? Okay, thank you very much. Okay, just hold on one second. I've got to answer Suze's question here. No, it isn't. Because this card's all about endurance. It's about holding on, holding fast, holding steady. That's what I'm getting for you, Suze. It's not a good idea for you to end. Not right now. Not right now. Not at all. There's some kind of an argument or a standoff over some kind of property or territory. This could even be like human kind of thing. A fight. You could be in the fight for a relationship. You may have to fight. But you got to keep your integrity in check the whole time. Somebody's in resistance to the way you think that things should be. Somebody's in resistance to that. You're at a logger's head, as they say. Nobody's moving either way, kind of a thing. You're going to find yourself feeling on the defense, and you're ready to spread those feet, put your hands on your hips, and say, I won't be moved. I'm not doing it. End of. Two people butting heads. Communicate clearly is the advice. Clear as mud, as the expression goes. It's ironic, clear as mud, right? Be extremely clear. If you have to. This other person is doing something that you're not comfortable with. It's just, oof, it's icky almost. And you're saying, I'm not doing that. I'm going to take the higher moral ground. And you do. That's where your integrity comes in. Your endurance and your courage are very, very strong. If you stay with that, you're going to meet with success. This is where you stand your ground. You don't end anything. You're going to stand your ground. The answer is a flat out no. It is not a good idea. Keywords are defense, resilience, protection, opposition, territory, force, resistance. It is resistance. That was for you, Sue. Okay, who was next? It was Bohemian. Okay, your law case. Thank you again. Another donation. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Your law case is now in the pre-trial stage. Good for you. Then a trial date. Will it settle out of court in July or June or go to trial? All right. Okay, Ishmael, I'm going to get to you in just one more moment. You're the next one up. As I remember, if I'm making a mistake here, I'm sorry. Okay. Is it going to... Oh, there it is. Is it going... Okay, we want to know for Tina Marie. This whole thing with the law and her legs being injured and all that, personal injury. Trial date. Or will it settle out of court? And it just jumped on me again. I've got to scroll back. Here we go. Okay, first question. It's now in the pre-trial stage. It'll be a trial stage. Will it settle out of court? Let's ask that right off. In July instead of June. This is for Tina Marie once again. She'd like to know. She's in the pre-trial stage and she wants to know. Then the trial date will be made. Will this matter be settled out of court in July instead of June is what she wants to know. Is this the card to answer that question? Yeah, I know. I was a little confusing there, wasn't I? She wants to know if this whole court thing is going to be settled out of court. Is it going to be settled out of court? I'm getting a strong possibility of yes. Will it be in June? No. Will it be in July? She just switched yes. It'll be in July. Is there a chance it could go to trial? I'm getting a no. Now, can I pick the top card? Will the top card give? Yes, it will. All right, good. Top card. Queen of Pentacles and kindness. Kindness. This is a good friend to you that somebody's going to help to hold you up a little bit. Is your lawyer female by any chance? No, it's not it. This person, whoever she is going to be a support to you. Somebody that you can emotionally lean on when you need it. To describe her character is she's the best friend we all want and need in our life. And she's the wise helper. She's very wise. Describes her personality. She's a lover of nature, a lover of home life. Somebody is very loyal, who loves her family, loves her friends, but she's very, very practical, very balanced, somebody very down to earth, just the person you need to talk to, someone just like her. If you're relating to those character traits, the other side of that is that you should start focusing on key tasks right now that you have in front of you. And spend your money very, very wisely. That's a little flag there for you as well. There is a woman that supports you. The advice of this card is when you're able to be hands-on, get personally involved right up close and center. All right? Don't stand behind anybody. Don't let somebody else do things. When you're able to do things yourself, you get up close and you get personal and you get your hands dirty in a metaphoric way. Push your sleeves up, get your hands dirty, get really, really, really involved. Don't sit back on the sidelines. Get really involved with whatever it is that's important to you right now. And you know what? There's going to be other people that are going to ask your advice. So when that time comes for you, you're to share the knowledge that you've learned and lived through with others that are going to really, really need it. The keywords for this card are generosity, fertility, meaning growth in your life, moving ahead. Money is highlighted here. Comfort is highlighted. Love, nature, children and animals. I see butterflies and birds flying around here, ending on a really good note here. But we want to know for sure. Let me check again. I'm going to ask. I know I asked once, but I'm going to ask again. I just don't know why, but I am. Is this going to go to trial? The answer is still no. She's still saying no. Is she going to come into some money soon? Yes. Will this be in June? Will she come into this extra money in June? No. Will she come into this extra money? Yes. She's answering. She's switching back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Okay, good. So I hope we got some clarification there for you, Tina. I hope you're happy with that. Okay, we're still alive, right? Yes, we are. We're in good mode, too. We got a nice green light. Okay, Ishmael. Ishmael. Okay, let me get the cards shuffled up for you. I'll take a little drink here. I think we're going to have to make this the last one of the night. I still have to do the Taurus reading. I may just go to bed, and I hate to say this, but I may go to bed and then do Taurus tomorrow morning. Well, it already is morning. We're 3:41. We are 3:41 now. You guys are chatting, and I've got that chat thing up too far. Let's see. Okay, Wen, you're next, I guess. There's all this talk going on. I'm missing it all. Okay, Zealand by Terry asked me to do a reading for him. It was love-related. Was the girl in this reading me? I'd like to know yes or no. Pendulum, if possible. Okay, I have to do the priority ones. I mean, the people that are paying here have to get priority, so don't take offense to any of that. Yeah, Win is the next one after this, which was Ishmael. Where'd you go? Ishmael. Let me see here. Ishmael, where'd you go? I want to make sure I get your question covered. We've got Win, but I want to know about Ishmael. There you go. Okay. Will I be able to retire before the end of July from full-time work? Straight, simple, easy question. Is Ishmael going to be able to retire before July from the full-time work that she does? God love ya. I retired early. I had to for health reasons. I still battle it, but I had to. I'm one of those people, you can't judge a book by its cover. Although that's showing more and more every day. I struggle. I do. I struggle. There are times I go, whoa, what's happening to me? It's happening to my body. I can't walk. You know, I can't. I'm tripping and it's awful. Anyways, I'm dealing with all that. But I had to retire early. I could go out tomorrow and get a job making between $25 and $45 an hour. All computer-related stuff. And I can go get a job. Keeping it be another thing. I'd be ill an awful lot. So we want to know if Ishmael is going to be retiring from full-time work by July. By July. I hope she does, and I hope she does it well. I'm going to cut right here. I'm going to consult with Lilith, and I'm going to ask her, as this deck stands, Lilith, is the top card the one that is meant for Ishmael? Is she going to be retiring from full-time work by July? Give us a nice answer. Is she going to be able to retire by July? So Ishmael is going to be able to retire by July. Is this the card? That's a question I'm asking. Is this the card that's going to give her the direction that she's needing? that pertains to her retiring in July. Let's put it that way. I'm getting a yes. Boys, she's not impressed with me. I'm working her tonight. Look what I got. Now you guys seen me shuffle. It is what it is. 2 times in a row. How can that be? I don't know. I gave them a really good shuffle. I'm going to pull another card because you all just heard me say basically what that was about. That could very well represent you. Normally, the queens and the kings, they represent the queer and the people that are listening. Let me see here. I'm just going to do a couple of cuts. And could I get some clarification, please? Direct answer. Is Ishmael going to be able to retire in July? Is Ishmael going to be able to retire in July? What have we got here? Conflict. There's showing some conflict going on here. It could be job related. I'm not happy with this. And strength. I'll tell you what I think, Ishmael. You're not going to like me very much, but I don't see it happening. I don't. I'll ask Pendulum. I will. I'll get a yes or a no. If you're going to be retiring from full-time work, we'll do one more time. Boys, nothing's cold here tonight either. Everything's warm. It's weird. Okay, I'm still within the parameter of Ishmael's little reading here. Is Ishmael going to be able to retire from full-time work come July of this year? What do you see? She's saying no as well. She's saying no. I'm very sorry, Ishmael, but that's what she's saying. It may be the timing's just off. She's given a really solid no, is what she's doing. She's just speaking her truth, I guess. Spirit, whatever you'd like to call it. That's what she's saying. Okay, Wen Vit, thank you very much for your donation. What's your question, Wen? There you are. Good evening. I see you now. I'm scrolled way back. Give me your question. Next question is for Wen. I'm missing all the fun conversation. Okay, Ishmael. As long as you're okay with it, then I'm okay with it. Where'd you go, Wen? Wenvit? I'm waiting for you. I'm going to get an ice cube and a little bit of something to drink here. It's awful dry. Oh, barely move. I'm all stiff. Alrighty. Yeah. I'm going to quit at 4 o'clock, and we've got about 10 to 15 minutes, and then I'm going to have to stop. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Tina Marie. You're welcome. Lilith, Tina Marie says good night. Not sure how to work this, so first time. Your son is a Taurus, okay. Does his sister have a message for him? All right, that's good. Let's find out. We'll ask tarot first. I'll do a shuffle. By geez, I tell you, that Queen of Pentacles better not show up again. That's just craziness. Everybody sees me. I'm shuffling, shuffle, shuffle. Can't do any more. That's what freaks me about tarot. It just doesn't matter how blatant it is. It'll get in your face like that, and the same cards keep coming up, no matter what you do. Okay. Wynn's son is a Taurus, and she wants to know if his sister has any messages for him. Is she trying to contact him? Please give an answer to Wynn's question and some direction and guidance as well. I'm going to cut right here. One last run through, then I'm going to cut. I'm cutting right now. We're going to ask Lilith, if this is the card, is this the card that's going to bring answers, the answer to Wynn's question? Is this the card? As this deck stands, is this the card that's going to give Wynn direction? Her son is a Taurus, and she wants to know if her son's sister, which has a message for him. So that's what we're looking for in the card. Thank you. You may rest. Two of Swords. Wynn. Two of Swords. Hi, Lola. Okay, so what we've got here is the Two of Swords. And swords are all about making decisions up here. It's all mental stuff and logic stuff, intellect, that kind of a thing going on. Does your son have to make a decision about something? Does he have to make a decision about something? There's a choice going on here for him. There's some kind of a choice going down, and he's at a crossroads. Because you got the Two of Swords. This is all about decisions being made, things that are mulling over in your mind, choices and decisions to make. And he can't make a choice. He has to make a choice here. What's going on? He has to make a choice. She may be trying to influence him in one way or another. Not so much a message, but an influence that's going on. Do you know what I mean? Do you understand what I'm saying? He's feeling stuck somehow. Are we still alive, or am I alone? Am I down, or am I missing something? No, I'm down all the way. Are you there, Wynn? Earth calling Wynn. Still alive. Thank you, Smurf. Thank you very much. Isabel Carolina. Badila. Thank you so much. There, you've got a question. It's all see, baby. You've got a question too, don't you? Didn't you? You made a donation. I'm sure you did, I think. No, you did. Let me see here. I'm sure. I know I did. I seen it. Everything's moving real slow here. But when I need you to answer me, so I've got to move on to the next person. Then I'm gonna have to go to bed very, very soon. Okay, thank you very much, Isabel. I'm very, very appreciative. Thank you. You're still here. Okay. Okay, when you're ready to come back. Yeah, there we are. Yes. Yes, I can ask a question. I'm going to get this person here right ahead of you. Isabel. That's it, isn't it? Isabel, I think. Go ahead. Where'd you go? It's Elsie, baby. Go ahead and ask your question. I'll get to you in just a moment. Isabel, did you give me a question? There you are. Please. Yes. Thank you, Isabel. I just need your question, dear. I'm happy I'm alive too, but it's like almost cracking dawn here and I haven't been to bed yet. Okay. You ran out of space, all in good time. Okay. Bless you too. Thank you very much, Ishmael. I figured by your name you were male. I was like, this better be a guy. Ishmael's a male name, very, very strong male name. So that's good. That's good. We appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. It was a pleasure. Thank you for your generosity as well. Thank you so much. I got to go to bed too. I got to go to bed. It's almost 5 in the morning. It's almost 4 now. Okay. Okay, Isabel. Will I have my knee operation soon? That's what you asked me. There it is again. All right. Let's do that then. Let's do that. Yes, she's asking if she's going to have knee surgery soon. Yeah. Oh, there. Getting dry. All right, Isabel wants to know. Is she going to be having her knee surgery soon? You must be in terrible pain if you're waiting for surgery. They took my hip out and put a fake one in, and one of my hips. I tell you, and I waited 16 months for surgery in that pain, and it was a nightmare. I thought my heart would give out. I thought there's no way the human body can endure this kind of pain with no relief. There was no good days. They were all the same, full of pain. It never went away. Why would it be a good day and then a bad day? The damage was there. The damage was done. The wound was there. So, yes, you must be in terrible pain. It must be horrible for you. You getting bone replacements is not pleasant at all. But the difference is night and day. As soon as the surgery is done, your pain's gone away. That pain's gone away. You got a different pain, surgical pain. But this is for Isabel. Let's see. Is Isabel going to be having her knee replacement surgery soon? Oh, that felt good. We're going to cut that right there. I'm going to consult with pendulum. Whoops, pendulum. Okay. Lilith, is Isabel going to be having her knee replacement very soon? We want this next card to reflect that. Is this the proper card? Is this deck stands? Is this going to bring some answers? Are we getting a yes or are we getting a no? Is she having her knee replacement done soon? Okay, this is the card. The top card, the next card. All right, she's saying yes. Ambition. The Knight of Swords. Ambition. This is a good card. This card represents getting things done, if you know what I mean. This is a very strong, strong energy. This is a this is an energy. This energy is one of capability. This energy is one of a certainty. I'm still not feeling the answer coming if you're getting that soon or not. This card wants you to remain calm, and it wants you to remain logical, not emotional, logical in this situation, at least for just now. Take a logical approach to this situation. Don't get emotional. Don't fall apart. You need to stay strong. This is actually a time, because it's a swords card. This is a time of taking a logical approach to everything. It's a card of mental agility, not emotions. Emotions don't come into play here. Mental agility, you may have to wait a little bit longer, which wouldn't be to your liking, I'm sure. Make sure the facts are correct. Check your paperwork. That has to do with all of this stuff. This knee replacement. Check your paperwork and make sure everything's correct. And that they've got the right knee, especially. You hear horror stories like that. They operate on somebody and you think they'd know when they open up a knee and they look at the cap and see that it's healthy. It's not damaged or worn, you would think. But something's telling me you need to check. You need to check your paperwork for typos and maybe little errors, kind of a thing, right? Just going to scroll back for one moment here. Yeah. Okay, Isabel, is what you need to do. Let me ask more directly. That's a good card. It shows you, what am I looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? You're very matter of fact. You're very black and white about these kinds of things. Weird. Let's do pendulum. I want to do pendulum. I'm going to ask directly. This is still for Isabel, Lilith. This is still for Isabel. Is Isabel going to be having her knee replacement surgery done soon? Will it be done soon? I'm getting yes. When is the next question. When is Isabel going to have her knee replacement finally done? Are we looking at the next 4 weeks, the next month? No, right off, no. Longer? Yes. Will Isabel have her knee surgery approximately maybe 3 months from now? Is that more accurate? No. Longer? Well, it's taking long. Okay. Is Isabel going to have her knee replacement done in 5 more months? And I'm getting a no. Oh my gosh, big fat no. All right. Is Isabel going to have her surgery within the next 9 months? Finally. Let's try to take it down a month. Will Isabel have her knee replacement surgery within the next 8 months? No, it's 9 months then. It's definitely 9 months. There's your answer, Isabel. There's your answer. Oh my goodness, that was interesting, but that was solid just the same. You're looking at 9 months. Thank you so much. So there you go. I'm glad to see you, Luella. Thank you for being here. Yeah, we're working on it, Royal Empress. We're still working out the bugs, but we're getting there. You have a wonderful night as well, Heather. Thank you so much. I do appreciate everything. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Royal Empress. I appreciate it. I'm working on it. I'm trying to go live and keep it that way. This was an impromptu thing. I never planned it. This is supposed to be Taurus reading. It's not. It didn't work that way. So anyways, yes, I think Marianne. Thank you, Marianne. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it a night right now. I'm starting to really feel it. I've lost that second wind. It is actually 4:03 a.m. here. And I've been up since, well, I've been going at least 21 hours. I haven't had any sleep yet. I do have to stop. Poor Taurus, I'm sorry, but I don't want to give you a half-assed reading sitting here feeling burned out in the middle of the night. It's very quiet, but just the same. I'm going to stop for now, guys, okay? But I am going to get, and I'm going to do that Taurus reading. It was the last. I wish I could do it right now. I didn't waste this time or anything, but I should have had it done first. So, okay. Did you come up with a question? It's also baby. Did you come up with a question? I'm so burned out. I don't remember. I don't remember doing you. If I did, I don't remember. I don't think I did. Yes, every time I come in, Empress, Royal Empress, yes, it's going to get easier and easier and easier. Take your time for Taurus. Rest well, I'm Taurus. And please take care of yourself. Thank you. All right. Okay. All right. I'm going to go right now. I'm going to go right now. I'll just put this up as impromptu live reading. That's all, I guess. Mini readings. I don't know. Something like that. Anybody else wants to check it out, they can check it out. Yeah, I'm going to get to bed. I'll be awake again at 7 o'clock, I'm sure. But I'll go back to bed, and you know that second that when you go back to bed, that's when you have your best sleep. So I'll be all good to go tomorrow. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Boys, oh boys, oh boys. This was a blast and a half. It was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed every single minute of it. I truly, truly did. So I'm going to try to make a habit of it, Tina Marie. You're supposed to be in bed sleeping. Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Go to sleep. This is all your fault. Thank you, Queen of Hearts. Thank you very much. Good night. Yes, I'm going to sign off, and we're going to try to make a habit out of this. This was a lot of fun. I really did enjoy it. So, yes, I will do this again, Callie Princess. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Yes, absolutely. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Everybody, namaste, and all that good stuff. Keep the peace in, folks. Share that love and light out. And we're going to see you all again real soon. This is me signing out once I can figure out how. Let me see here. I have to go back here maybe. I don't know. I'm in your window, not in my own. So, let's see here. I'll go back into Lightroom.